The Witcher decided to contact Triss Marigold in his search for Ciri, his sworn daughter. And this game has been dope as heck. I love it. The combat's great. The dialogue's great. Getting up in some cheeks has been... Have we? I don't think we've done that yet. But it seems like it could be great. And welcome in to the live stream or the replay if you're watching in the replay, everybody. All day. As we continue the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Pass by the description below.
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Coine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place then. Coine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Coine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add.
Oh.
Soon after, I witnessed...
I thought you were a bum.
Disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling at night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
Thanks, sir. You freaking
Is it in case the first
douchebag.
one
I was gonna
breaks?
go in regardless of what you said. What'd you say about my broken swords, boy? One's in case one breaks? No, that's not the purpose, but that's an option. That's why, yeah, I mean, indeed. Let's put those trousers on. Hunting gauntlets. Whatever I find, I wear. I finally upgraded my armor after like 10 hours of this game. I mentioned the playlist, or the description earlier, because there's a playlist down there for this game. And this is the 4th episode. We had just met Triss Marigold, and we will meet with her again soon, I'm sure. For now, we continue into this dilapidated home of his. He's basically a bum. He's living outside of his home. He's scared. Can you call people in this game? You can call some booty cheeks. He said, twin swords, you're a witcher, I presume. Yeah. Nah, he was talking about the twin swords. He was asking a question after the dialogue as like random NPC chatter. He was asking, why the two swords? Was one just in case the other breaks? Something like that, I'm paraphrasing. And yeah, no, that's not the purpose, dog, but it's a freaking option. English. Yeah. He's a posh bum.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Who's giggling up in here, by the way? It says it's above us.
Go away. Don't do that.
My armor's almost broken. Oh, I have an armor repair kit, right? I just passed by that earlier. Amateur's armor repair kit, or a journeyman's. Let's just use the amateurs right now. Just for now. Because we might upgrade, maybe. Okay, Al, if you're going to be in here with us on our journey, we need to know, are you a fellow gentleman of culture? You like booty? I think that's it, how dangerous is this question. Whoa. This freak like booty. Is that a godling? I translated. I'm a man of fine culture, Moon.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
Hey, smacker. Lightly, I don't condone hitting random women, nor any woman, to be honest.
The doll. The attic.
The doll in the attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's
You
blood.
looking at
Don't
that
spill it.
woman's
Please.
tatas? That's rude, brother. She's on that bed stressing, dog. You looking at her tatas? Bruh.
Stop. Go away.
I'm gonna steal all her freaking honeycombs and shit, but that's different. I'm hungry, you know? A witcher's gotta eat. He will be a fine addition to our inner circle. For those watching that are not in the chat or also in the replay, we don't have an inner circle.
That's blood. Don't spill it.
Except if you're in the Coine Crew. Check out the YouTube channel membership. Then you in an inner circle, and it's dope. Okay. Where am I going? The attic? How do I get to the attic, woman? This way?
Stop. Go away. Don't do that.
I loot a lot, but I don't do any kind of trading, selling, or anything. I just keep going. We're doing the main story primarily for now. I do want to do side quests and stuff, and the DLC as well, but I want to do the main story
Like the next room's blocked.
as much as possible. That's what I like. I know you get locked out of certain things after a certain point, and maybe at that point I'll do some side quests. But after the main story, the game opens back up. Can you break this? What is this? There you go. Drawing of a crib. Paper on which a crib has been hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Or a man-child. It could be either one. Novigrad Dreaming. Take the doll. Okay, there's a doll in here we're gonna take. I'm gonna take everything else first. That's how you do games, video games. This one, I'm sure it doesn't matter as much. But in a lot of video games, especially like your Japanese video game, you loot everything before you continue the next part of the script, you know? Otherwise they like kick you out. But this is kind of an open world game. For those that don't know, I'm
Crib on the
Coine,
second floor. Wonder what'd happen if I laid a doll in it.
and we're gonna figure out what happens if we lay a doll in something. I stream a whole bunch of story-driven and open world games here on the channel. Not always open world, but almost always story-driven. Looking for the finest stories every game has to offer. And also the finest tatas is a bonus. There we go. Find out why the door slammed shut. Well, let's see. It's probably some little shit, right?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess
Yeah.
I should find an oven.
Drawing of an oven. There's a Chucky TV series these days. It's pretty decent from what I saw. Let's go find the oven. Well, the oven ain't gonna be up in the attic, that's for sure. I know that much. Heard this game offers loads of pounding opportunities. Yeah, I suppose. Where's the oven? It's downstairs in the basement? What is this? Oh, it's dirty in here. The oven's right there, but what is in here? We'll check that out later. Loads of pounding. Yeah, I love some pound cake. We got an oven right here.
Boo!
I smelled you from a mile away, little wench.
Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Yeah,
Why would
reflexes.
someone hurt me?
Well, reflexes,
Having
girl.
a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
Oh, knife! Oh,
What are you
you scared
playing?
me.
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. Well, not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Little Sarah's a skank, okay, girl?
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's 'cause you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red.
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Isn't she the thing haunting
Tell you
it?
a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is.
See?
Make everyone think that. It was
I did not
sitting
get
there
that,
all
girl.
empty.
What's wrong with you,
So I
dog?
moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought
I
it.
thought Geralt was
I
smart.
don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I decided to
Yeah,
give
she's
them a
ugly,
scare.
dog.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to. I don't. I won't.
Okay, well, I'm gonna throw your ass out, little wench.
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh?
I'm gonna stab you, girl.
Eh?
Hey?
Geralt, godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig.
You're ugly and a wench. Ah, now. God dang. Those things are like hundreds of years old, I think, by the way. They're not children, okay? I'm not saying that to a child. It's a little shithead. That's what that is. A freaking godling. Check out the last stream. We read about him. Ooh. Look at that. The universe speaks. Didn't I mention we was about to upgrade? That's why I used the amateurs for repair kit, not the journeymans. Now we gotta upgrade. Boom. This is dope. Sweet. We look better now, too. I always like when games actually change the armor and stuff. A lot of games don't do that, man. And that's real disappointing. Like, bro, you gotta, like, have a lot of different armors and stuff. It looks cool. Especially for games like this. Silverton sword. Steel sword. Not yet, Al. The peach holds the record. Li Xiao Tao and or Lara Croft. But probably Li Xiao Tao, because she's way more, well, what's the word? I was gonna say Oriental. That's not the word. Because that's not the reason. Exotic. She's way more exotic than Lara Croft. Li Xiao Tao from Shenmue, for those that don't know. Shenmue 1 and 2. We couldn't even call her on the phone in Shenmue 3, sadly. I don't think. Burdock root is good for your stamina in real life. Interesting, Dangerous. Is that right? You know what else is good for your stamina? Being physically fit. Eating well. Not being a piece of shit. Boom. Which one's better, those or burdock root? Hey, woman. Can I like... Oh, you're good. You're on. Never mind. Alright. I thought she might have been tied up, maybe. For a moment. I don't know why I thought that. But... I just went to check on her. I'm a gentleman. And a bit of a scholar.
The truth is, we're already dependent on the black ones, economically.
Yeah. That's good. Okay, we are headed toward the area to get some burdock root. Apparently it's good for stamina, somebody said. Yeah, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't, down below. If you like The Witcher 3 or CD Projekt Red, one of the best developers in the freaking Earth. I was gonna say universe, but probably not. If we're speaking like, you know, dimensionally. They're one of the best ever though, for sure. Way better than studio like, or not a studio, but like a company like Bethesda. Man, people praise Bethesda way too much, Doug. I mean, they publish good games. They publish a bunch of good games, but they don't make good games. They don't make, I mean, you know, they kind of do, they kind of don't. We have a complicated relationship because their games are good, just not Starfield. But, you know, that's the biggest reason I guess I rant about Bethesda, because they went backwards with Starfield, which is crazy. How is Skyrim better than Starfield? I mean, Skyrim is a great game, but it's also janky as shit, you know? Like, what the hell? This janky-ass game is better than this new 10 plus years newer freaking jankier shit? What? What's wrong with you, Bethesda? Goddamn, dog, you suck. But the CD Projekt Red is really good at what they do, in my opinion. Oh, is that herbs? Yeah. Well. Didn't the Watchers make Cyberpunk? The Watchers? Yeah, the same people that made this game made Cyberpunk 2077. And it wasn't jank from the beginning. A lot of people have that impression that the game sucked at the start. It didn't suck. It was amazing. Even at the very beginning, it was amazing. Just not on the old consoles like PS4.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains, but just a handful and you could poison a whole family.
Right.
Very useful plant.
Are you a dwarf?
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from under the counter.
Special stock, huh? I guess it gets less light down there. I like that. These are herbs.
You just might have the herbs I need.
I like them wet, you know? Okay, my good man. Are you a dwarf or do they call you little person these days? Let's buy some of this. Oh, that's mine. Bro. Let's buy some of this stuff I already own. I mean, I could buy more. Where's, we need burdock root, bison grass, mandrake root. Burdock root is long and has purple buds. Ooh, purple buds, brother? Honeysuckle. Honeysuckle, mistletoe. Let's kiss under the mistletoe. Not to anybody specific. I don't want to kiss any of you. White myrtle? Allspice. Beggar tick blossoms. Fool's parsley leaves. Moly arrow. Longroob. Nostrix. Berber cane fruit. Berber cane. Okay. Theawent mushrooms, blood moss, rib leaf, pine grape, hornwort. Can you move your body so I can see, please? I may be able to identify it faster. Ranagrin. Brinionia. Is that better? Is that helping? Pop umbles. Puffball. Wolfsbane. Verbena. Hanfiber, crow's eye. Ergot seeds. Green mold. Bear fat. What the hell? It's right up here on the exclamation thing, by the way. I knew that the entire time. I just wanted to read all of them. All of the freaking ingredients. I like reading. This little man said I'm a well-learned person, right? He said some shit like that. So I must show him that I am well discerning of his stock, and I'm gonna examine every last bit of it and only purchase what I need and leave.
Take care.
Freedom, let's get out of here. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Remember, that's like a Millennials theme song. One of the many, but okay. We got the burdock root. Let's go burn it in the oven so we can get that little godling out of there who is haunting that poor man's home.
Village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area 2 days road from the zoo.
I grew up on that shit. Freedom? Yeah, me too, brother. I'm American, even though I grew up all over the world. But you know, I was free wherever I be. Boom. If it rhymes, it's pretty much always half the time right.
We're already dependent.
Downstairs, right. We're gonna smoke this hoe out. Smoke, smoke, smoke her out. Okay. Didn't work. How do I turn the oven on, dog? I don't understand. Huh? I'll get it. She's standing right there? Oh, I missed it earlier.
Trying to suffocate me, you you don't. Someone will do the same to you one day. Take your stupid ass, you bird-docking bully.
Oh, cry some more, girl. Oh, you hundreds of years old wench. God dang, I'm so sad for you now. Okay, job well done. This man better pay a lot. We didn't discuss payment, did we? I guess I'm going upstairs to the woman first, who was getting doused by that little godling or something. I don't know what was going on, to be honest. It was weird, though. We walked in on him in the beginning of this quest. Bully Bob Thornton. There she is. Oh, we needed to speak with her. Right. Not the guy outside. It's this woman. We've been looking for her.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Yeah.
Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me.
Okay, girl.
I know it must sound foolish.
No.
But in the dream, well, it was all too real.
Mm.
And not at all amusing.
Okay, you're gonna listen.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs.
Yeah.
Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Okay. Boom. Let's go. Quest updated. Novigrad dreaming. Meet Corinne in the Golden Sturgeon. We're just gonna go straight up into her room. Cause I'm down. It only takes a moment to tap it. That like button, I mean, Faye. Dang, girl. Thanks. Good timing.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corinne simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll
Yes.
receive a sizable commission.
Yes.
As soon as I'm I'm able to sell the house.
Huh?
Come by from time to time and ask. The Yonkiers never break their word once given.
Shh.
Thanks.
I'm gonna forget about you in 5 minutes, my guy. God damn.
On the black market.
I was hoping for payment upon completion of the job. But it's fine. We were there for the woman anyway. What term did they use for cake back then? Da arse, da buttocks. I think, what would they say? That's a fine... I'm not sure.
Stop going there after I sold the dirty.
Okay, we're heading toward the Golden Sturgeon. We're very close. The building is right here to our right.
Beauty. Nah, this is the help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round. Cause we're comrades, see? Butcher, ain't you? We're butchers.
Badonkadonk.
We slaughter.
That's a nice badonkadonk.
Law. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the wish you for, anyways? To help men in need.
Oh, we can't delude him. Let's pay him.
Fine, take this.
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
Yep.
Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad.
Well,
Master
you're easy
Claytop,
enough on the eye.
that
Hey,
will
girl.
be, has the honor to announce the betting is now open.
They throwing hands over there? Fisticuffs?
I believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Pile Driver. Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Greetings to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's
Yes.
champion?
Now. Betting. To place a bet, choose an amount using the left stick and confirm it by pressing A. This amount will be added to the pot. If you win, you will get back twice as much. Oh. Bet the house, bro.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
Your attention, please. This fine witcher has agreed to join in battle with our tavern's champion, George's George.
George's George.
You and I should have a chat. Let us talk coin.
Yes.
I shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
You asking me to cheat?
Not to cheat, to engage in an enterprise, that is all. What say you?
A bucket of coin for taking some hits to the face? Tempting offer. I'm in. What do I do?
Nothing much. Throw some punches, not too many, mind. Then let him drop you.
Got it.
A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George's George, the Pile Driver.
Oh.
May the better man win.
You're a big man, huh? I love big men, because I love to beat on men for a long time, and big men typically, ouch, like to get beat on for a long time.
That's it, you're in for it.
Let's go, boy. Whoa. Miss me with that. Huh. Oh. Back of the head. Sweet spot, boy. Oh, Superman punch. I saw that. Wait. Gotcha. Too slow. Saw that shit, boy.
I may
made you a lucrative offer, did I not?
Yeah, but there's nothing quite like robbing a thief or cheating a cheat.
I shall remember this. Master Claytop never forgets a slight.
Is that right?
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize.
That's right. That is my
Archibald
prize.
O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
You're lucky I didn't slap you for wanting me to cheat, you freaking scumbag. Doubled our cash easy.
If he didn't fucking go boom! Arms, legs, shit flying into the street, just like that.
Oh, there's a bard. Can you play me something? Can you play some? Oh, you're playing something now, but can you play me, like, can I have I have a request?
Yes, master.
I don't know the song. I don't know the name.
I need a rhyme. Can you help?
Yeah, let's go upstairs and meet with the old girl. All these men are shirtless up in here, huh? No wonder why I stink, dog. God dang. Smell like a train full of Indians. I'm Indian, by the way. A little bit. This music's so good. All the time, constant greatness. That's how RPGs should be in general. Like a lot of Japanese RPGs, I would say, have amazing music. I think I'm gonna put Persona 5 on the channel soon. I'm gonna play it.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you.
Oh,
We must first achieve
guide me in, girl.
mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okay. Got it.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this.
Yo.
Though most who come to me acknowledge that,
This is
many
like
refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
this
What
is
do you see in your dreams?
like clouds
It's my client who sees.
in Cyberpunk.
My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
What did you say?
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Okay, strongest, most complete memory. She was there when I died?
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
Yes.
Yes, there's something else.
It wasn't as dope as I thought.
Tell me no more than you wish to.
Well, when we trained her.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt.
Some
I remember
burdock
her
root.
standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
No, woman.
No. Let's continue.
Ciri in a dress, that's his memory, yes.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds.
It's cool. That's her dodge
Turns out I don't
ability.
know how to talk about it.
He
Didn't really understand
phases
much of
through
what Yen told
time.
me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No, girl.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax.
Do I take my clothes
And
off?
talk of Ciri.
Oh.
Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Who's Dandelion?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Okay. All cozy with the armor on and everything. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna get into this with his gear on, for sure. Geralt awakens to the scent of fish.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Thank
Good
you,
luck,
woman.
Richard. I hope you find your Ciri.
I hope so too. Character entry updated. Coine. Tilly. Let's read about this woman, shall we? Where's your thing, girl? Those, here we come. Look at her. Dang. What is oneromancy? The magic art of deciphering the past and the future as they appear in dreams is difficult for even a highly trained sorceress to master. Those born with the talent, however, excel at it without any other formal training. Such was the case of Corinne Tilly, whose fame as a dreamer, as such diviners are known, had spread far and wide. This gifted woman could not only dream of past events herself, but also induce revelatory dreams in persons searching for directions or answers to specific questions. These abilities proved to be of great use to Geralt in his search. Very short. He showcasing them milkers. Gosh darn. Not every woman breastfeeds. You know? Not every woman lactates. That woman probably has never been pregnant.
Oh, the pittance they pay us. I'm not about to deliver myself to those Skellige butchers.
Oh, Skellige butchers. You drunk, old man, go home. How do I get out of here?
Time and again.
This is the basement?
For some vodka.
Wow. She goes, yeah, everybody talking about that woman's baby titties.
I've got a twinge in me back again.
Okay, here's the exit.
You're a vulgar
We
one.
are headed through the red light district. Something about coming on a bridge. She said, I heard her, she said it. You can rewind the stream, she said it. And then, yeah. Oh, a thug? What's up, boy? You thugging out here, boy? Come at me. Wait. Ah. Here, batter. Scumbags. Man, he screamed himself to death. Imagine that. I guess it doesn't matter. Once you're dead, you're dead. You know, you don't have to worry about the shame of being a grown-ass man that screamed. Don't gotta bear it no more, sir. You freaking girl. Okay, let's see here. Lesser runestone. Well, that man hocking up a loogie back there. Maybe I should put this weapon away, huh?
Something unusual?
Something unusual? Nah, girl. I like usual things. I'm a human being. We like repetition, and we like things that are familiar to us. I'm just teaching these wenches freaking psychology, dog. Yo, yeah, Roach. Screw Roach, dog. I'd rather just walk, dog. I mean, I was whistling for him during combat on accident. I always do that.
What's he doing here?
But Roach is the worst horse I've ever ridden in any game. I don't like Roach too much.
Punishable by death.
You have arrived. The Rosemary and Thyme. It is locked.
Help, save me.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges.
I'm
All
stuck.
we wanted was...
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Ew. Those beds are so oily. Disgusting, dog.
In the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to put them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
He's warming up back there, dog.
Gotta get around him.
Come here. That's you. That's you, Dan.
You're in for it.
pathetic.
Come here. Bum. Get down from there. Back up. You ain't gonna corner me.
Keep it together, lads.
Vagrant. Bum. S.
Reminds me of our days of war.
We got them on day heels. Superman punched him to death. I mean, he's not dead, but you know, same difference.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just
Mahakaman.
fine.
What?
You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Nothing worries me.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her.
Of course you
How many
would.
years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
What's the problem, sir?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to you hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
I guess, man. Do we have to do it next to this guy? What is this? Letter from Fran. When will you return to Sidaris? I hope it will be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting for you again literally pains me. Waiting to see you literally pains me. You are to come. Send a message. Blah, blah, blah.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot.
We just
I
did that,
plunged
dog.
into purest ecstasy,
Reading someone
imbibing
else's
its
letters.
nectar. Your
We just did
dexterous
that, dog.
digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Look what I found.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry. 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
This big ol' thing?
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Probably a reason for that.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Thanks, boy. Is it okay if I call you boy? You're real small, so... Okay, read Dandelion's planner. What is it, like in my inventory or something? I don't understand. What do you mean read his planner? Weren't we just reading that shit in there? Oh. Rosa var atre, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue. Fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden-enclosed villa in Gildorf. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf, villa next to the morgue. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Fair corners, laundry near the mouth of Pontar. Marabella, though her cries are divine, when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Popper's Square. Elihal, a figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor shop across from the tannery. Interesting. Well, alright then. Let's go talk to all these frickin' sluts, dog. What the hell?
Rapid new rides takes. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Oh, I's a war veteran.
No loitering round here.
Loitering? I'm running on the road, you frickin'... We're level 8 now, nice.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Yep. What's
Keep
up,
out,
bitches?
Miss Greyhead, not your concern.
200? Oh no, I'm about to murder these guys.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration.
Come on,
Langan
Fritz.
Steel.
Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Also, charismatically speaking.
Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Nah, it
Not
wasn't, bro.
entirely out of kindness.
Yeah.
And you're not entirely a stranger.
Exactly.
Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Gerald.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind.
I'm gonna call him
You said I
Gerald,
took
dog.
Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted
Whoa.
him in Harbourside,
Oh.
strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
You shouldn't be beating men, ma'am. I swear, because you know men can beat you back, right? And they're a lot stronger than you by default. Sorry, girl.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about
I
exactly?
like her
Oh, this and
freaking
that, really. What's it
quirkiness.
like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Nah, girl, follow your intuition.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Porvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Look how good this game looks. God dang. Later, whore. Let's go talk to another slut. No offense, but whores be whoring. Indeed. Sluts be sluttin'. But they're people too, you know? They're just titles I give them. Because it's fun. Look at this. This skank's got nice little flowers on her home. See? They're people too.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Yeah. Hey, guy.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Are you not one of his boyfriends? I thought that was the case. Did he just change, dog? I knew it.
Any better?
No.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Really? Interesting.
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
That reminds me of Chinatown Wars. Great game. Man, I missed that game. Check it out on the channel, everybody. Chinatown Wars.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up.
What's a
I became
Doppler?
a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a
true.
Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment?
No.
Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Exactly.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Yeah, you always mention the trousers first, huh? You wanna get down there and measure my inseam? No thanks, dog. Let's get out of there. We're gonna go talk to Marabella next. I love the music, man. It's freaking... I can't do it. It's terrible. But I don't know if we got that trophy off that werewolf. I don't know how that works. I think you just loot him. That's what we did with this trophy. I think you can change the trophy on Roach. I think that's a thing. It's in the inventory, I think. Yeah.
Black ones took Vizima. They'll take Novigrad too.
This music is really nice. I don't remember hearing this. Bro, the synchronicity. Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, Kevin. The universe has no coincidences. The universe simply decides when it coincides. This is called, quantum dynamics. It's just a little thing.
Faster.
Let's sprint through town.
Your bread, your coin, all is shite.
Move, woman. This game just has like really good vibes. Look at this. His head goes right through that net. Right through the little hole in the net. And as we were talking to that man in the dress earlier, I was looking out the window. Not the window here. The window in the game. Because there was a tree in the background just swaying in the wind. It was cool. You have arrived.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
No. Okay, fine.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
Yes, ma'am.
It turns out he'll not come after.
Great, like my grandma.
Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught
You
a...
said to wait outside, so I'm gonna wait outside. How you doing, ma'am? Oh, you sneezing? God bless, ma'am. Do they say that in these times? In this lore? Do y'all believe in gods or stuff? Let's update. There we go. Let's go talk to her. She's going out the back door. Imagine that. We just start chasing her down like in Shenmue. Quick time events randomly.
This one's got the fever.
That's fun stuff, though. Chasing men down in games. It's always fun. What is this? Diary of a Fire Swallower. I was at Loc Muin. That's right, the summit of summits itself. We'd gone there, my troopmates and I, knowing there'd be a meeting of the mighty in the ruins. You see, whenever big shots gather to chew some particularly grisly fat, there's coin to be had for performing men like us. Tired jaws need to relax with some laughing, and indulging in other sorts of simple delights. I learned this as a lad from my old man, who had dragged me around the jungle, outside courts and conventions, all over the continent. And so now, plying my own trade as a fire swallower, I told the lads up soon as I caught word of what was brewing in Loc Muin, and we turned our wagons that way at once. I'm not much one for politics, but I couldn't help but listen to some of it this time. You see, we Temerians had just lost our king, and our future was to be decided at that very summit, with John Nautilus representing our side of the matter. This is boring as shit. I'm done reading that, Doug. I'm sorry.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life.
Yeah,
But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Be well, ma'am. She's so sad. She's so sad over that man. God dang, girl. You can't help who you love, I guess, huh? Even that scumbag Dandelion. That man ain't shit, girl. Don't worry about him. But you can't just tell a woman that, because she already loves him, you know? What the hell is the point of saying that to her?
Draw it out more.
Not reading info makes it more of a blind playthrough. Nah, I don't think it was info. It was just a random-ass book I picked up. There's a lot of lore in the game, just like in Skyrim. A lot of random books and shit you can read to get into it. It's just a random book by a circus clown, dog. He could like to call himself a fire swallower. Oh, okay. Cool, dog. You swallow fire? What else you swallow, boy? I wasn't interested enough to continue reading.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidence.
Oh, we talked about coincidences earlier.
Slayer of monsters. And my son.
There are no coincidences.
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for the races.
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival skills than that.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day?
Yes.
Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest
A
you
drunken
not.
gambler.
After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Latar, known until recently simply as Molly.
She's a lady now, huh? Gosh darn, gosh darn.
Gotta wonder if Molly fell for the nephew or his inheritance.
We cannot know that just yet. But I'd wager she has strong feelings for both.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Latar?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Sure.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Let's go, brother. Nice transition. Horse racing. It seems the women are into the horse racing as well. I mean, women like horses a lot of the time. They like the ponies and shit. I understand. Dang. Like, I'm just, like, very immersed in this game. Probably more than most games we've played on the channel. And we've been playing a lot of games. The Vegelbud's estate, a few hours later.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Yeah, cockroach.
Strange.
Yeah, I know. It sucks.
The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
Yeah.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Ooh, stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Stamina, huh?
Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I do like leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
All right. The underdog, the one he didn't know much about.
Think I'll give you a run on the Zerrikanian Bay.
Look at him.
Cantarella for me, then. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
My horse looks stoic as fuck. You see his eyes? The horse is just...
Riders, ready?
Ready!
Come on, Witcher.
Giddy up.
Let's see what you're made
Here
of.
you are.
Oh shit, go! He's cheating! Ah. Ah!
The speed, the rush of air.
I win!
Don't spare the horse.
I got you, I got you. I'm blocking him, I'm blocking him. Get, go!
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Ha ha ha! Oh, come on, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, boy, go. Ah, I win. Wasn't ready for stoic eye contact.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you. That is yours.
It's mine, yes. Thank you.
Ah, look. Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman
Molly.
formerly known as Molly. There
You
she
forgot, Geralt?
Right.
Gerald?
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to
Usually
ride
I
back to the
forget
city.
this shit, Gerald. You're a forgetful man, huh, Gerald? That's real endearing, actually.
Be gone.
No, I'm getting my saddle, you freaking bum. What are you talking about? That's my saddle. Do I get...
Sod off.
Is it just in my inventory? Is it? It better be in here, dog. Where are you to go for this shit? Weapons. Where's my saddle, dog? I don't understand. Roach. Is the saddle on you? I don't understand. It's not on him.
Be gone.
Don't get it.
Hair-brained, all of them.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Coine.
Geralt.
Geralt!
Gerald.
That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Yeah.
Mean to say
Bad
it weren't
wingman.
Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind.
Don't sell
Any
out your
idea
brother
where our
now.
master
Come on.
Archer might be at the moment.
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such...
Balls.
what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this.
Right.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all.
Yeah.
Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
And mothers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Yeah.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her.
Mhm.
Looks after her. The way he carried her packages.
Oh yeah, her
Know where I can
packages.
find her, Dandelion's sister.
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Can't spell
Said there'd be
canal without
strawberries
anal.
And that wine with the bubbles. And he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I'm under the impression Dandelion thinks you still serve the Lavalettes.
Oh, that's because I never told him I stopped. Didn't want him to treat me any different.
And your husband has nothing against it? Your old friendship?
Course not. Sweetiekins couldn't be happier that Dandelion's raising me sophistication.
Sophistication.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Good luck on the bets and the drinking woman. Level 9. We have 3 points available. That's dope. Pop up here.
Ah, Geralt, there you are.
Geralt.
Return together?
Yeah. Sure.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
So he's like the fast travel there and back. That's cool. That's a cool mechanic. I didn't even think about it on the way there. I just wanted to hang out with my dude, you know? You have arrived. Novigrad.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Okay, bro. Dang. That face he gave at the end. I guess because we stole his saddle, basically. But I did definitely block him from winning. 100% I blocked his ass with my horse. My horse blocked his horse. That's why, man, you can't race me, dog. I'm gonna beat you. By any means necessary. Last person to talk to.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Geralt.
As soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Oh, well. Alright then. How about, see what we got, alright. Yep. I sussed out the situation. And it looks like I can go around here, pop up here. Nope, I can't do that. Dang. Okay, plan B. You can't like just scale this thing? Is there a back entrance? Interesting. All the sound effects. Great. That freaking door closing. Sounded amazing. Let me save before I murder this man outside in town. Maybe that's a thing I might do.
Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Dang. Knock knock. Knock knock.
Watch it, Greylocks.
You've upset the guards. They might attack you. Oh, whoops. Did I upset you? Let's talk to the butler. Okay.
Back again,
You must get bored here.
What do you mean I get bored here? I don't get bored anywhere, ma'am. I'm always myself everywhere. What do you mean? Get bored here?
Another sleepless night.
Confusing question. How do you get in here? What the hell? The maiden?
Go in health.
Find a way.
What next? Discretionary tribute to benefit.
My hunter up and has gone missing. Temple guard has refused to sign up.
Well, another freak.
Well, another freak. Yeah, just another one. Whatever, man.
I'm in no mood.
Another drift.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night.
Can I fly? How do I get in there? Knock, knock. Can I come in? Hey, ladies.
Laundry in far corners, did you know? They'll wash your clothing for you there.
Oh.
No, she drinks in the evening before she retires. Not milk, but
Wow.
from a sorcerer's scalp. And it's a sorcerer's
Nice
blood,
under
of
boob,
course.
girl.
My husband will faint when he hears this.
As long as they pay and don't hit.
What a fancy place. Sorry, girl.
My eye. I wonder how much she's paid for contorting Barbarian.
More than we pay our staff.
Hey there,
Enchanted.
How do I get in here, dog? The Queef Queen.
I kneel
Yes.
before you, oh eternal fire.
Listen, there's more. Word is, she's not his daughter at all.
Where did you hear that? Oh! Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Can I just murder one of these guards or what?
Hey, keep your distance.
Alright, I'm keeping my distance, sir. How do you find a way in here? This is the biggest puzzle of the game so far. Oh, this is cool.
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired you'll probably...
They let in rabble, and now decent folk are afraid to...
Let's see, maybe the quest log gives you some hints. Find a way in. Is this just a, No, okay. Yeah, no, I don't think it says anything. I guess we didn't talk to Zoltan. That's one thing we didn't do. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Witcher 3, indeed. And a bunch of other very, very cool games.
I
Must see a medic.
Interesting. Broken flowers. Find a way into it. I guess, like, maybe I just change. I just change my clothes. Maybe I look like one of the guards, but I don't think that's a thing you do. Can you just, like, murder guards up in here? That's not a thing, right? Let's see. What do we have around the map? There's a bar. What is this? A shopkeep? Maybe this shopkeep has some interesting items for me. Not this one.
The second sword, is it in case the first one...
What does it say?
Smart.
Merchant. Right. I'm in need of a merchant.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
No, he's not a witch. He's a witcher.
Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas's will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Whose ass?
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Interesting. Lizard figurine. Item needed to complete a quest. Jade figurine. Item needed to complete a quest. Old wine from Toussaint. Other. Item needed to complete a quest. The Curious Cases of Virtuous Vega. Other. Read additional for... Okay. Let's buy that. A Miraculous Guide to Gwent. Use magic to show the number of cards missing from your collection. Thank you. Elven Crossbow. Requires level 21. Wow. It's way beyond where we're at. Diamond Dust. That sounds crazy. Rugged saddlebags. Where's my saddlebag, man? That guy I won that shit off of. Potion of Clearance. Return all ability points spent. Oh, interesting. Didn't know you could do that.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Yeah, Triss. Maybe we should ask Triss about it. It's a different quest, but I wouldn't mind seeing Triss. She's on the thumbnail right now. You know? Let's see. In Ciri... Wait, what? Oh, it's probably a secondary quest, huh? What is it? Yeah. Nobleman's Statuette. It's level 14, though. We're on the level 11 one. We're level 9. Maybe we'll ask Triss later. Let's try to get in here. I don't know how to get up in this shit. Hell, man. Find a way in. Let's use Witcher senses. Maybe this is something I have to do. What do you mean find a way in, bro?
Ah, don't touch me.
Hold on.
Like literally find a way in?
Got a snake's tongue as well.
This way? I don't think there's anything down this way. Does this lead up? Maybe. Might as well check, huh? Whoa! Oh! Oh Lord. This doesn't seem right at all. Oh. It's freaking right. Is it? Oh my god. It was.
Whole town's going on about it. So no point
I should have taken that mission way more literal than I did.
And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss.
Something simple indeed.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia?
Geralt.
The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Artra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
Now.
As you say, miss.
Check out the live stream schedule. Either now or later. www.coinecc/schedule.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Once she grips a what? You're too far ahead of me. I couldn't hear you.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Or you'll follow me.
Yep. We're gonna beat her ass with a wooden sword. We're gonna beat her ass with a wood.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Hey. Let me de-gear. I need to take my underwear off too, so I'm more nimble, okay, girl? I didn't even move.
Stop floating and fight.
Okay. Smack you up. Guard. Miss me, girl. What's up? Oh. Oh.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Got you on the frickin' half beat, girl.
Oh. Damn it!
Chew.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I don't want to get rapey up in here.
Swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation?
Different person.
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So,
No.
what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us.
Mm-hmm.
Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
All right.
Shut up and fight.
You got your rematch, girl. You like it? Is it fun?
Stop flaunting and fight.
Is it fun? Is it a fun rematch? You suck, girl. That's what happens, woman.
Damn it!
Too easy.
If you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was
Girl,
me.
so slow down.
Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Time.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored, she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna! What? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
I'd like to know, which one of you is which again?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city, never taken sides, always stayed out of conflict.
Switzerland.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
2? Wow.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman, not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
He's so jealous. It's okay, girl. Okay. Good work. Let's get out of here. Fencing lessons. Go to the Var residence tomorrow to give Rosa fencing lessons. Nah, let me toggle the other quest on here. I'm gonna leave her hanging for now. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Broken Flowers. Consult with Zoltan. Yeah, here's the recap. Geralt conversed with the ladies whose company I had recently graced. Though each had fond memories of these encounters, none knew where I might be now. Geralt gleaned from their stories that there was one person who might know more, a famous and talented Trobaritz, I don't know what the heck that is, named Priscilla. It so happened this ravishing starlet was in town and performing every night at the Kingfisher Inn. Like it or not, the Witcher was in for an evening of fine culture, at the end of which he hoped to take the artist aside for a serious chat. Let's get out of here.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Yeah, everybody thinks the next generation's shitty. I get it, sir. God dang. It's only true with Zoomers, dog. Not all the generations. I'm just kidding. This game just looks so good. I keep saying that all the time. Just look at it, man. I use my eyes the whole time. You know, I have to keep remembering how good it looks every time I look at it. Indeed, take a look at the like button down below. Hit it and subscribe to the channel for more Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, where we shall probably be doing a lot of the side quests and women. But later, I want to do the main quest, which we are currently on right now. You still around here, Dangerous? Gosh darn, I thought you went and done fall asleep. How you use your eyes in a blind playthrough. True. Well, I mean, the universe is made of paradoxes. You know? It's like you cannot see without being blind.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your salt, you old bum? What's this? Haven't even drunk a water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers.
He's trying to get him to say that.
Ah, you're back. You met Bobby?
No.
Start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing quint with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet.
Useless.
Otherwise, no much of note.
Yeah.
He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup names. Dubious worth.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenfurt-Novigrad Road, which is just now being repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones. Tried to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but I would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Indeed.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. From Dandelion more than fancied her. It was fair for her.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Ah.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Sounds dope.
Always. This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Gerald. Please, it's Gerald. I'm never gonna get over that shit, man. Okay. Meet Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn after sundown.
Save me.
Help, save me. Oh, nah, bro. Save yourself, you freaking drunkard. God dang, I'll give you $1 if you want a freaking a hot dog or something. But I ain't gonna save you, bro. God dang. These... Yeah.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. So I've heard ballads. Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look! The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes.
They're not
This
looking.
is magic that's made a mongrel of
They don't
a man.
care.
The horse aren't steel youngins. Yes, steal them.
Okay, it is after sundown, so we're here now. It's midnight. Perfect time to go to a tavern. You have arrived. Wow, that's big.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests.
Arse
Start
rests.
soon.
She's tuning it. Yeah, get it just right, girl. There you go.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone.
Boo!
My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I think that's Joker's girlfriend, right?
Low into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee. My dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes.
These drunk people are so sad now. Alcohol's a depressant.
Not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning.
I don't like these lyrics at all, dog. This is not my jam. I usually like music a lot.
Of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
It's like she's trying to over-explain something to me. And I'm like, girl, I don't know. I think you should be more subtle. Thank you. I like how she's dressed. She's real spunky. You look cute at least, girl. Get her in her pants.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Did he?
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Oh. That's what Alphil recommended, girl, but I'm not sure.
Music. Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
The fuck?
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla. known also as Caladetta.
Hmm.
As lovely as she is talented.
I mean,
This
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath.
wow.
Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Yo, girl, can I ask you a question? How come you don't sing with that accent? Huh? Is it 'cause you...
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Okay, bye now.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheepdom.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven, what's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matters that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Yeah, of course not.
Got it.
I'm here.
You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Damn it. Hope Dandelion gets out of this alive.
And in one piece. Know what they do to bards? Break their fingers, or tear out their tongues. Or both.
Yeah,
Relax.
sometimes from
I'll
the
get him out of
anus.
this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horse.
Siggy Reuven.
Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
Geralt!
Hey, girl.
Tell me.
Level 10.
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion.
Oh, did you lose, girl?
At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
Siggy Reuven.
I see. I get it.
Was that like Mazzy Star?
Take care now.
Thanks, girl. I could have sworn she would have lost that competition. The song was not that good, in my opinion. It was actually straight trash. He was good at singing, but the vibe wasn't right. The lyrics weren't right. It was all kinds of fucked up in here. I don't like it. I don't like it. We are going to the bathhouse to talk to Siggy Reuven. So we make our way through this tavern. with the drunk sleeping on the floor. They don't kick you out for sleeping on the floor? What a kind freaking tavern. Guess that guy must be a regular. I definitely would not run a tavern and allow people to sleep on the gosh darn floor. Maybe in the bathroom, at the stall, for 10 minutes. That's it. Well, more than 10 minutes, because you might take shits longer than 10 minutes. I'm not rushing you if you take long shits, you know?
What's he doing here?
You can't get a vibe going with songs like that. Yeah, I thought the setup was so good. When we walked in there, I knew something was about to happen, obviously. And then, just like the execution just was not perfect. Usually moments like that in games are so good. But for me, like, the song sucked, dog. So bad.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
That man just giggled. Wow. Geralt of Rivia.
Ciri Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Happen? What's happening?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's
go. You got booed off stage. Man, I went to a concert with like Sean Paul and stuff when I was in high school. I went to Canada for it. It was so bad. I fell asleep for like 40 minutes during that concert. That dude was just hyping up all the Canadian girls the whole time. Like, bro, are you kidding me? You suck, dog. Go to the bathhouse and talk to Ciri Reuven. Okay. There we go. We naked now.
Splendid. Ciri Reuven awaits in the next room.
Nice fun you have.
Thanks. Yeah, I wasn't about to show her tatas. Not in this stream. Nope, tatas got away for other streams.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was loud too when I woke up. I was like, dang, I'm still here.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a
It's an
scribe,
Akon
and
concert.
we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
I'm not even into that kind of shit. We just went because it was cheap.
Your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiping loop. Who the fuck are you?
Well, I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control.
Jerry.
Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders.
Yeah, do you smack him up, Dangerous?
Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Assassins. Oh, titties, girl. Put them away for now.
I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
It's clobbering time. Just a few. You brought all these in here? God dang. You just had these lying around, huh?
With my prick hanging out.
Pushing up, pushing up.
Junior sends his regards.
We need one alive. Definitely not any of the ones I hit, okay? Because they're definitely dying. Oh. Did he say he's gonna slap you in the booby? Shit, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Not this one. Oh, he's too far. Oh, shit. Run. I'm dying. Oh no, I'm gonna die. This is bad. Nah, he worked with Michael Jackson. Get him, boys. Oh, I saw him behind me, dog. Alright, just don't get hit. And after he died, he defended him, saying he thought he weren't guilty. Then after the documentary came out, he reneged on that shit for a bag. Did he? He got paid? He got paid to tell the truth or what? That's crazy. I mean, like, if I want to tell the truth and get paid for it, I wouldn't mind that so much, you know? That sounds good. Nah, he lied on him. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take them out one at a time. Let them funnel themselves in here.
We need one alive.
You don't lie on dead people. You go straight to hell for that shit. The foulest pits of hell. I mean, I don't know. I think it's worse if the person's alive. Right? Because it affects their life if you're lying about them. If they're dead, what the heck it matter? I mean, obviously, don't do scummy shit like lie about people if you're taking money for it or something, but I think lying hurts people that are living way more than people that are dead. Wait, run. Fire up. Does the evidence actually add up against Michael though? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter, that man's dead, right?
God damn it. That one is safe. Got it?
Yeah, let's jack their gear.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I can actually send you some proof with that the people are lying if you want. Nah, I don't.
We need one alive.
I don't care about drama, personally. Yeah. It's just not in my personality to care about shit like that, to be honest. You know, I mean, if people are lying, I disagree. You should not be lying and shit. For sure. But beyond that, I'm like, eh. Yeah. Where are we going, dog? I don't understand. Defeat the assassins. They're all dead, right? Where am I supposed to be going? Defeat the assassins. There's none left in here. No, they're all dead, bro. Yeah, see, I told you. I guess they're below us, maybe? I have no idea. There's no... Maybe you just talk to these guys.
Got it?
God dang it. You what now? Is this freaking bugged or something? Or am we leaving? can't go through the door. I don't think you can leave. This is...
God damn it!
No idea. I think it's bugged.
We need one alive!
Boy!
Fuck!
Let me make a new save. You cannot save.
Not one escapes. Got it?
Gear of War. Yeah, there's nothing. You can't go anywhere. We're locked in here. Is the assassin in here?
Not one escapes. Got it?
Maybe I'll just keep burning the bodies. Nah, it's definitely bugged. There's no way.
We need one alive! Fuck!
Yeah. What the hell, man? It's annoying. Cause now, where's my last save? I guess it would be an autosave. Checkpoint save. 23.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Coine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Coine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Did you get in her pants? Nah. We ain't getting nobody's pants. That's not really my goal in video games, to be honest.
Listen. Old son Junior sends his regards. You'll never learn.
Get him.
We need one alive.
Nah, we ain't letting not what but one live. Alright. Well, look at this guy just standing here. Fight, dog. Lumped. Fatal blow. Miss me. Easy work, boy. What's up? Quest updated. Yeah, it was bugged earlier.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Why is his body so oiled right now?
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
No.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment.
I think they call them little people now.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Whoreson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horse Son's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horse Son's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horse Son? Find me first.
Why are you farting in that water, dog? They don't change the water down here that often, you freaking nasty bastard.
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher. I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
This is in private?
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now.
What?
Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Wow. That's a lot.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then.
Good.
Now, mine showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your
Wrong
steel
way to
top
spell
about.
discreet. It's discreet with the 2 E's together, brother.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam, and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of
Hemmelfart?
hell there once. Dug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
I guess, yeah.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Interesting.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems.
Gigolo.
Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent.
Mumble
One
rap.
last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Friggin' mumble rap. That's basically mumble rap, except better.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Wow, you can get a better ladder for this? It's real intricate and you got a wood ass ladder in there. That thing looks rickety as fuck. Dang, how'd you get down here so fast? You got that leg, right?
Oh, Bart, stop that, now!
Bad. Make Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bad hurt. Bad less thinky. Bad less thinky. Bad sadless.
Sadless? Then you're happy.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
The hole. You talking about holes
See
up
that
in here
door?
dangerous?
Vault behind it until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom. Chorfun, go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold.
Dang.
All the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it
20
back.
tons? No way you were that rich, man.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld.
You rich
What do you need a
fuck.
Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone.
Ah, there
See,
you go.
I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
I'm saying I'm murdering that thing just for fun, my guy. Right now. What are you talking about?
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs?
Inside
Anything unusual
job.
happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Bucolic, huh? Gosh darn.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, Chorfun. Oh, God.
It's okay, boy. Shut up now.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms.
They knew he was gonna be in there. Huh.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes.
Huh.
Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
Big Bang
I'll
Theory.
elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped fonts and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest, but it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Okay, on the mission.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into? Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Too. Outhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Calm down, Bart, before I murder you, boy.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Yeah, very powerful indeed. Indeedy do.
Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote.
Oh shit.
Getting harder to breathe.
A dang antidote, huh? Where's it at? Potions? Oils? Potion? No. What? Antidote. Is it in my hotkey? What is this? Yeah, it is.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Okay, okay. We doing some investigating.
Pipe's great.
And investigate
like
the merch on the
There's more on
website.
the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall.
www.coinecc.
There's no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Okay, following the current.
Drowners. Of course.
Oh, oh. Behind me, huh? Gotcha, boy. Drown in your own blood. Let's see here. We had several points we can use. Probably do that. Let's see. Cold blood, undying. Yeah, I like strong attacks. We strong up in here. And what else? Level 3. Nice, nice. And deflect arrows. Actually, that sounds pretty good. What? What'd you just replace, dog? There we go. Good old Destiny's Child out here. Cold blood, undying resolve. Yeah. Perfect. Oh.
Damn it, can't breathe. Gotta get out while I can.
You don't need to get out. You're good, brother. Don't worry. We are currently following the current. Killing some bloated bloaters. What's up, boys? Right? You too slow, son of a bitch. What's up, boy? What'd I say? Die. They're drowners, actually. But they got bloated bellies like you starving children. Not the best joke.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched
Pumpkin
in the bottom.
spice. Yeah, pumpkin spice is
Probably by the
made.
explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
Caramel.
That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Okay, time to see Dijkstra, I guess. A pumpkin spice is made specifically for
Gold
women.
coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
You think so? Assassin's boots. Cool, 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 cool. Count Reuben's treasure. Return to the bathhouse and summarize with Dijkstra. Pumpkin pie for coins. Send them in, folks. Yeah, send them in so I can throw them out. I won't even give them away. If you send me that shit, I'm gonna throw it out, take a picture of it, and then pee on it. But I won't take a picture of that part, because I don't want you to be too jealous.
Dandy?
I'm gonna remove that dang marker on the map. I've had that thing on there for so many hours now. It's annoying as crap. Can I remove it? Or do I have to go to it to remove it? That's kind of annoying. Wait, where is it? It's in a different freaking zone, dog. In a different map. How do you change the whole freaking world? Right? Is that right? Like this is a whole different zone? I don't... It went away. Interesting. It fixed itself. Maybe it, I don't know. Just another bug. The game did bug earlier.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Caramel.
Sugar. Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates, left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Boats do leave a wake.
Bomb went off inside a drainage
Which
pipe
is
embedded in the
unhelpful.
vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Yeah, oh, I found some nasty bones. Y'all didn't clean this up from when we murdered those men earlier? Wow.
What's this? Nah, worthless.
Found something. It's blood.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Oh, it's oil. Yeah. It looked like blood because of his Witcher senses. Because it's glowing red. There's a lot of blood around here anyway. We murdered a lot of men in this very bathhouse.
Nothing interesting here.
Interesting. Oh, look at that.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef
Is it
Schweik,
broken?
brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
How's it broken?
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
It's Gerald.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Okay, off we go. Count Reuven's treasure. Go to Margrave Henkel's house. Scooped ya balls is wild. Dang, look at that. Check it out. I mean, it seems okay. The schedule? It's just coinecc/schedule. There. It is a little bit, the text isn't perfect on iOS though, but you can tell. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but you can send like a screenshot or something. I definitely prefer to fix anything that's broken. Can't get to it. Interesting. On the website, you can't get to it.
Behave, Witcher.
Dangerous, always on the ball. Yeah, that man's always making sure he's got his mind right.
At least let him return alive, in one piece.
What a dump. Looks
Okay.
more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse.
Yeah, look at this.
I made some interesting friends.
Game saved. Oh, we're just gonna break it. There we go. His fists are not strong enough to break doors down.
Footprints.
Men don't join servers.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Men of culture do, though, my fine sir. Last wish. Human life requires 3 things for its sustenance: food, drink, and gossip. It is thus no wonder that no matter where I travel, be it icebound Povis or evergreen Toussaint, everyone asks me about the passion that bind Geralt and the sorceress Yennefer of Vengerberg. As a man, both cautious and discreet, I refuse to betray their secrets, with one important exception. The history of their first encounter is so extraordinary, so romantic and moving, that it would be a veritable crime to hide its light beneath a bushel basket. Indeed, had I not witnessed these events in person, I would never have believed there was room in our grim and dark world for such fantastic marvels. It all began when Gerald... Nope. You're gonna have to find out some other time, sucker. Yeah, going upstairs. What is a man of culture exactly? I think a man of culture would know what a man of culture is. Meteorite ingot.
A letter.
Mysterious note.
The wine from your
Next
bird
time on Dragon
It's
Ball
absolutely
Z.
Excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it.
Are you still talking,
But
dog?
afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Oh, he read it. He was reading it. That was a little bit unintuitive. Because usually he doesn't read that shit. I have to read it. Okay. Solve the riddle from the mysterious note. What was it? I didn't even... I was surprised by him reading.
Here. Could be dandelions. Or Ciri's.
What else you got in here? 1251 vintage. One who appreciates a good set of honkers in a wide caboose.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Next room over, I think. Investigate the other room using your Witcher senses. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Them dang cohorts.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at that note soon. Got some new boots, I think.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
And here's a bomb.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they have the bomb here.
Hey. Letter from Doo-Doo.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps.
Zoomer code.
Good.
Check what's going on downstairs. Doo-Doo Bieberveld. What? This man's name's Doo-Doo, dog. Doo-Doo Bieberveld. Geralt and I had known the Doppler Doo-Doo for years. From before the moment we had actually met him, in fact. You see, we first unwittingly talked to him when he was in Novigrad impersonating another friend of mine, a halfling merchant named Dainty Beaverveld. Doo-Doo had assumed Dainty's form to use the merchant's network of contacts for some business endeavors of his own. Dainty was infuriated at first at his inability to locate the imposter who had inserted himself into his dealings, but when Doo-Doo's investments began generating sizable returns, the halfling changed his tune. He took the Doppler on as a partner, introducing him to everyone as his cousin, Doo-Doo Bieberveld. Ciri, Doo-Doo, and I all embroiled ourselves in quite the fiasco, but unlike me, the Doppler was not caught by the temple guard. Yeah, freaking Doo-Doo, dog. What?
But unlike me, the Doppler was not caught by the temple guard. Check it out.
What the hell, girl? Shut up. Ciri, stop. Ciri, stop. Oh my god. Ah, because I read what's her name's real name, Cirilia.
Triss.
Fun fact, Michael Jackson's nickname given to him by his 3 nephews from his brother Tito.
To see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
Oh,
I
Triss.
decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb. I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Yo, girl. Just here for
Marigold
coin.
playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you.
Yeah, she is a woman. Oh, because you're a mage, right? Not just the woman thing, but it's both.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Yes.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
You know what, bro?
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Wow.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous whore, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Really? You both some bitches then.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
I don't need it, boy.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Why?
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it?
What do you mean?
But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
Heck yeah, girl.
See you then, and thanks.
She has to hide her ginger self because she's being hunted or something. Because she's ginger. Has nothing to do with being a sorceress. But she's got like really deep red hair. It's definitely dyed. She dyes that shit for sure. Because gingers are usually like, they got like orange hair. Her hair is deep, freaking bright, well not, yeah, deep and bright red. Meet Triss at the Eternal Fire Shrine near the harbor around midnight. Okay. Light that. And meditate for like, you know, like 8 hours. Spencer's Gifts hair dye.
Listen.
Just for
took
men.
a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Oh, okay. We're not in private right now.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Ciri's too. No such thing as too
Ciri
risky.
is the safe word.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
You're a stubborn girl.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Well, your cheeks are already very red, girl. It matches your hair.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Good partner.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Harborside, Novigrad. Yeah, that's that girl. She's gonna be the star of The Witcher 4, I believe, the protagonist.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Look at this skank I got. He should have really played into it.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, They murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Dang.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to
I'm not
Menga.
defending her
Menga
in front of them. It makes no sense.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Okay. Sorry, girl. I got you, girl. Don't worry. If it's up to me, you will come out of here unharmed. But just know that I'm not the only man around here. So
I lose my patience.
everybody has free will.
Witcher.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
We had...
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else.
Yes.
I don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
You can't delude him. I can't just let them take her to get freaking tortured while I'm on the job, dog. I said I was gonna defend her, but I can't let her just get tortured knowingly. Nope.
Alright, had enough of this charade.
What are you on about?
Watch and learn.
Die.
Fire will turn you to ash.
Shut. Dance time. Enough. No way I'm letting my girl get freaking tortured, dog. I mean, she's not my girl, but she's our girl right now in this moment. We have to take care of her. She's our girl. Shit. I'm dying. They're so strong, dog. Oh my god, help me! Oh shit. Oh, he broke my shield.
Steak.
Dang, I'm dying. I don't think I have anything I can heal with right now. Got you, boy. Shit. I'm gonna eat while watching. Oh man, I'm hungry. I wanna eat too, brother. Give me some food and drink. Does this heal you? I don't even know what this stuff does. Can I just like start eating a bunch of this? Oops. Look at that. Consume. I don't know if this is doing very much. No idea. Oceans, what are these? Take everything. I'm taking everything. Yeah. Crafting. Alchemy. Do I have anything I can make? Oh, it's not allowed during combat, right? Dang. I think I'm gonna die. Where's my health? Ah. Yeah. Dang. Impossible burger. No, thank you. I need some real meat. I mean, I'll eat it, I guess. I mean, you know, it's fine. But, you know, like if I'm gonna eat some vegan shit, I don't want it to be in the form of meat. Like, I don't need that, man. Nah, I'll just eat meat if I want something in the form of meat. Okay, go. Hey. Hey, shit, I'm dying already. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Let her handle stuff out there. Ooh. Yeah, I want meat, man. Hell yeah. Give me the meat. Oh, here's Mange. Deeps. Got him. Kill the witch hunters now. I was hoping we out of combat? Interesting. Huh. Arby's has the meats. Yeah, I love Arby's. Arby's has some good stuff. They have Euros, man. Freaking Euros. Even the turkey Euros are good. Delicious. Let's meditate while she's out there fighting. Sorry, Triss. You good girl. Don't worry. I was just trying to loot him. Here we go. Hey. Hey, shit. It's only a witcher. What? Hey. Bastard. Burn, baby, burn. Gotcha. Oh. God dang, god dang. Oh. Put that crossbow away and die.
turn you to ash.
Mistake. You gonna get deeps down eventually, boy. Stop until you drop. You good, Tris? Oh man, never had Euros. I had SpaghettiOs. Or I suppose, as a lot of Americans would call it, gyros. Y'all got them gyros? Them gyros taste real good. Dang, you block him, boy? Nah, dead. Whoa, ouch. Hey. Oh. We still got more? Wow. This is some battle here. You ready, girl? Let me meditate for an hour. You cannot do that now. Okay, hold on, girl. I won't do that now. Push in, push up. Burn them. Nice. Ah, son of a bitch. If they want us to call them something else than gyro, they better change the spelling.
Well?
Let's go, girl. You ready? You just gonna stand here? Go, girl.
Well?
Oh no, don't tell me you're broken. It says to follow her. Girl. What's this? Oh, his treasure. I can get his treasure. Maybe that's why I can't follow her, because I didn't get his treasure yet. I did murder all these guys dead though, that's for sure. I did most of the work.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
Yeah.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later.
Indeed.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room.
Right.
I'd start with the desk.
You're a smart girl, Tris. Straight man. Letter to Caleb Menge. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you are ready to meet, place your holy tome in the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire Altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We will meet at the usual spot. Do not tell anyone where you are going, and bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. Yamerlach. Letter from Doo-Doo. Ciri, if you're reading these words, that means you've solved my riddle, for which you have my congratulations. It also means you have not yet been caught and are still in Novigrad, which worries me greatly. I do not know exactly where you did on Temple Isle, but Menge is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive and burns you at the stake. And now that he's got his sanctimonious paws on Dijkstra's treasure, he can hire enough men to search every home in the city thrice over. I am a Doppler, so I will be able to hide, but you must flee while you still can. Your Doo-Doo. P.S. Don't even think about trying to break Dandelion free from Menge's clutches. It's impossible. But knowing our friend, he'll wriggle his way out somehow, or at least I hope he will. P.P.S. Forgive me for not writing how to contact me, but A, you are to flee, remember? B, Melitele guards those who guard themselves.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Your regards, huh?
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address. Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Right. I'll follow you then, Triss. Right? No? Okay. You follow me then, okay?
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Too many bodies.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it.
Yeah?
All right. We need to get out of here.
Alrighty. Let's get out of here. As she burns the building down, look at that. Who's a good girl? That's you, girl. Can I light it on fire too, girl? No? Okay. Whoa, dang, yeah, she's really burning it. She's a pyromaniac for show. Oh. And we're out of there. Tell Dijkstra what you've learned. Are we playing Zelda now?
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Reuben, ain't that a type of sandwich?
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, as soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me.
but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
Yeah.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned
Ooh,
your
he's
reward.
lucky, I sir.
I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Interesting.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars.
Thanks,
and
bro.
And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
You think you a smart man, huh? But you the one that just paid me, and I'm the one walking away smiling. Thank you everybody for all the live chats above, for the comments down below. We got more of The Witcher 3 coming up some other time. Check out the live stream schedule on the website, www.coin.cc/schedule. That's 2 letters, .cc/schedule, where we will be going through the main story and more of The Witcher 3 and Geralt's story. For now, this has been Coin. You have been you, and I shall wish you good night, as the men and women scream.